Para sa isang taong natulak sa kahirapan, kawalan ng pag-asa, karangalan at katarungan, ano nga ba ang kahulugan ng kagandahang loob? Kung ang pagbabasihan natin ay ang literatura, ito ay ang lahat ng kabutihan taglay ng isang tao. Ngunit para sa isang taong tinalikuran ng mga mapanghusga, may makikita pa ba siyang pag-asa? Paano nagsimula ang pananakit sa iyo?
Actually, hindi ko na matandaan kung kailan, paano, o bakit. It happened even before I conceived with my youngest.
Domestic violence. The cycle of violence kasi is quite complex, no? The most important thing to be aware of is that those who are victims of violence, usually, they are in denial that they are experiencing violence. Most of them don't even want to talk about it. Ayaw nilang pag-uusapan yung mga experiences nila of abuse. And then, most of the time, they blame themselves for the abuse that's happened. And also, because of that, they have this low level of self-esteem or kung ano yung tingin nila sa sarili nila, no? Dahil dun sa cause ng abuse. Aside from that, the reason why they don't want to talk about it is because they are dependent doon sa perpetrator, the abuse. And also, they value their family or yung mga anak nila, gusto nila buong yung pamilya nila. Kaya those are the things that they consider.
Ilang beses kong nag-attempt na humiwalay, pero nadadaig ako ng takot. When I had my youngest, yung takot ko na maging mag-isa, nadagdagan. Natakot akong paano kung pagtawanan yung anak ko. I-ridicule siya ng mga kaklase niya kasi hindi buo yung pamilya niya. Wala siyang tatay. People will look down on her, pity her. Saka wala akong pera. Sabi ng mama ko, pagtiisan ko na lang. Kasi wala akong ibabayad sa abogado. Kaya tumagal siya ng mahigit 10 taon.
Person is being affected by a cycle of abuse. So it's very important that they recognize, they accept that they are in an abusive relationship and that they are willing to get help. And most important is that they believe that things will get better, they will get better, they will be happy, and they deserve to be happy.
Paano ka nakawala sa ganong sitwasyon?
Again, it's my daughter. She was 6 years old at that time. I remember her calling me in the office. Ang sabi niya, Mama, natatakot na po ako kay Daddy. Kasi sabi niya, humanda ako pagdating niya. Sabi ko, why? What happened? Sabi niya, kasi Mama, sabi ko, dapat naghihiwalay na lang. Kasi araw-araw kayong nag-aaway. Tapos tinanong niya kung kanino ako sasama. Sabi ko, sa'yo. Nagalit siya. Right there and then, I packed my things. I drove home. I took my daughter and her yaya and bring her to my sister's house. Sabi ko sa anak ko, 1 linggo lang, anak, iwanan kita ng 1 linggo. Hahanap ako ng paraan. Pero yung 1 linggo naging 2. Kasi walang gustong tumulong. Kung kanino ako lumapit, walang gustong tumulong. Wala akong matulugan. Hindi ako makapunta sa bahay nila ate kasi nandun yung tatay niya. Lahat ng lugar na pinupuntahan ko nandoon. Hindi ako makapasok ng opisina. Ang sabi ng mga kamag-anak ko, ginusto mo yan. Bakit ngayon ka lalapit sa amin? Hihingi ka ng tulong, itadamay mo kami. Sino ba naman yung tao gustong araw-araw siyang bugbugin? Sino ba tao ang gustong tawagin siya ng kung ano-anong salita? To the point na she's losing already her identity more or so her dignity. Sino bang babae yung gustong paulit-ulit siyang raping? Diba wala naman? Hanggang sa may isang tao sa opisina ko reached out and sabi niya sa akin, meron siyang kilalang abogado. Makakatulong yun sa akin, miyembro ng Gabriela. Tutulungan niya akong humingi ng discount. Tinawagan ko yung kaopisina ko. Right there and then, as in, yung buong pamilya niya tumulong. Asawa niya, magulang niya, anak, kaibigan, kapatid. Sinuyod nila ang buong binangonan. Hinanap nila yung abogado. Nung hapon din yun, binigay niya sa akin yung number ng attorney. Ang sabi niya sa akin, Ate H, ayusin mo yung buhay mo. Sana makatulong sa'yo to. So nakipag-usap ako dun sa abogado. Sabi niya, may bagong batas, RA 9262. Ipinasa daw yun sa ERAP administration.
So there's a law, the RA 9262 or the Republic Act 9262, otherwise known as Violence Against Women and Their Children. This law provides protection to women and their children. Okay, so any person could commit violence against women and their children. It is not limited to men only, because by definition of the law, okay, or by how the law was written, it is committed by any person. So there's no gender as to who would commit violence against women and their children.
Paano ka naka-move on?
When finally yung father niya was removed physically from the house, moving on, hindi siya madali. Kasi I was left with tons of debts. Minax out niya lahat ng credit cards ko. Ang dami niyang bank loans na ako nagbabayad. On top of that, I have to feed my children. I have to send them to school. I have to clothe them. I have to pay the bills. So I worked 2 jobs. I got 2 full-time jobs, pero hindi pa rin sapat. I got another part-time job, so now I'm working 3 jobs. It helped me because it kept me busy. But then, as I was struggling and dealing with the trauma by myself, napansin ko, yung anak ko was also dealing with the trauma all by herself.
It's important that yung victim ng violence, okay, babae man o lalaki, sa pamilya man o sa karelasyon, okay, yung boyfriend or girlfriend relationship, it's important that they recognize and they accept that they are a victim of abuse or abuse is happening, okay?
Alam niyo yun sa school, from kinder to grade school, itinuturo kasi yung building block of the society, which is the family. Kaya lang yung situation namin na absent yung father niya, nahirapan pala yung anak ko to cope up. So every time na humihingi yung teachers niya ng family picture, I noticed na nagkakasakit yung anak ko. Masakit yung ulo niya, kamay niya, paa niya, tiyan niya. Lahat na lang ng parte ng katawan niya masakit. Until one night, she was doing her assignment, family picture, sentence construction. And then the first sentence that she wrote was, I have no father. At the time, I do not know how to deal with it. So, pumunta kami sa psychiatrist in Ateneo. My daughter had 2 sessions, I had 1. And then it hit me. If I am going to share my story with a certain person, relive what happened so that I can feel good, why not share to 100 people? Maybe it will help me heal my wound faster. I don't know. That's my psychology at the time. So I started to look for organization until I joined a small group who are sincere in their cause, who doesn't need any acknowledgement. In fact, the money that was spent came from our own pockets. And then I became their resource person, attending talks, symposium, lectures. If I will be able to share my story in the hope that I will be able to inspire one person to follow my lead, take action, save her life and her children's life and future, I'd rather cut my ties with these friends, relatives, kung ang kapalit nun, isang buhay na masasakyan. You know, it's very easy kasi para sa tao kung ang victim ay isang bata. Napakadaling tumulong, napakadaling mag-empathize. Why? Kasi bata yun. Children are fragile. Children are supposed to be playing, enjoying their childhood. But instead, they are being abused by their own parents, siblings, friends, relatives, people whom they trust. Kaya mas madali para sa tao ang tumulong. But kung ang victim ay isang adult, whether nakapag-aral yan o hindi, may magandang trabaho man yan o wala, empathy becomes second, if not fades. Then logic sets in. Lagi nilang sinasabi, bakit hindi ka humiwalay? Bakit ka bumabalik? Bakit ka tatanga-tanga na kailangan mong balikan, ipapatayin ka na niya? Ang hindi nila naiintindihan, hindi sa ayaw namin umalis sa ganong sitwasyon. We are already suffering from battered woman syndrome, BWS. At hanggat hindi natin to na-address, hindi siya makakaalis doon sa sitwasyon na yon. In fact, out of 100, 99% bumabalik. And only 1% ang tumutuloy until the end of the case. So yung mga organizations na katulad nung sa amin, hindi lang kami nagbibigay ng legal assistance. Hindi lang namin sila pinapatira sa bahay namin, give them food, shelter. We also address yung BWS. We also give them opportunities. Since I am in recruitment, I give them jobs. I offer them jobs. Kasi kailangan nilang may kapitan. They need livelihood. Hanggat hindi nila kayang suportahan ang sarili nila o ang mga anak nila, hindi yan naaalis dun sa sitwasyon na yon. Because they are already suffering from BWS. At that moment, hindi na nila kayang isipin what is logical and what is illogical. Dahil ang alam lang nila sa sitwasyon na yon, kailangan silang mabuhay.
Ano ang mensahe mo sa mga taong may nasa ganong sitwasyon ngayon?
Sa viewers and listeners, if one of you is in the same predicament, please seek help. And if one of you knows somebody who is in the same situation, please reach out, listen to them, empathize, help them. You know, help comes in so many forms. It is not always about money. Often, you will be surprised kasi ang kailangan lang namin, oras niyong makinig para sa amin, listen to us, understand what we are going through. Because at the end of the day, what we truly need is just a fair chance in life.
Ang angking kagandahang loob ay nakaugat sa ating katauhan. Ito ang nagsisilbing munting tinig na gumagabay sa bawat pagkilos ng isang tao. Ang tunay na kagandahang loob ay hindi lamang sa pagbigay ng kailangan ng iba, kung hindi ang pagbigay ng kailangan nila kahit pa kailangan mo din ito. Para sa taong dumanas ng hirap at panghuhusga, ang pagpapakita ng kagandahang loob ang magsisilbing daan at magbibigay pag-asa para sa isang panibagong buhay. Ako po si Isabela Importante ng DG Productions.